Hello everyone and welcome back to my channel. Today I'm thrilled to share with you a new collection from Craft Consortium. This is the premium collection called Botany Boutique, and it features exquisite botanical illustrations by the talented Katy Hackney of Hackney & Co. The colour palette is elegant and sophisticated with matte black, slate grey and putty grey backgrounds. These papers are perfect for all kinds of paper crafting. The illustrations are truly remarkable. You'll find beautiful houseplants, succulents, detailed close-up drawings of leaves and delicate pale cream orchids. The glorious passiflora climbing plant and various ferns also make an appearance. Each design is intricate and wonderfully detailed, making this collection a must-have for any botanical enthusiast. So now that you've seen the toppers, I'll run you through the papers. You can see the colour palette of the black and the slate grey really highlights the beautiful orchid plants and the detailed leaves. Many of the background papers are perfect for fussy cutting. So when you look at the 12 by 12 papers, not only do you have the elements at the front that include the succulents and the scientific equipment, you've got these large pages here that you can easily adapt and use the foliage to enhance these smaller elements. Here you've got a write-up on Katy Hackney, and as with all the Craft Consortium paper pads, they always highlight the work of the artist, which is one of the reasons why I like them as a brand. You can of course buy the 6x6, and we also have a complementing set of A4 plain papers, and again you can see how well they complement one another. You've got the blacks, the deep greys, the putty greys that really work so well with the detailed designs of the papers. I really like this paper palette, so I would recommend buying 2 pads because then you can use them for other projects. It's also interesting to see how these aubergines and lilacs also work with the greens. The transfers are a relatively new product from the Craft Consortium range, but they really work well for journaling. If you are adding details to glassware, there's a variety of ways of using them. And alongside the paper, Craft Consortium have included a great set of chipboard ephemera. These are self-adhesive and lightweight, which means your projects will not be too heavy to post. And as you can see as I lay them out here, you have a variety of sizes and elements. So we've got the scientific equipment on one side, and then I will group together the succulents and the houseplants and the orchids. Next, let me quickly show you the coordinating polymer stamps. These are now made in the UK and they are of a high quality and stamp perfectly the first time. I'll lay them all out on a stamping block and quickly add some VersaFine Clear ink, and then you can see all of the designs in detail. So now they've been inked up, you can see a range of gardening equipment and the houseplants and the succulents. I also like the little pair of scissors, and I did end up using many of these designs in a box style card. Now let me show you some of the cards that I've made. I began with the 6x6 papers and fussy cut the elements from the front pages and combined them with the ephemera and some stamped out images. So here I was imagining that I've got a houseplant scene within a room, so some of them are hanging and then some of them are sitting on a shelf, and you can see how well the papers complement the background. Next up, I've set another scene on another die cut. This time it was a simple ladder frame, and I've used small pieces of the coloured cardstock with the 6x6 papers to enhance the design. Again, I'm sticking to the horticultural theme, and I've made a die cut greenhouse and incorporated the stamps and 2 or 3 pieces of the ephemera. I really like the details of these cards, but also how you can make them so clean and simple. This is another idea which is similar to a shaker card. I've got a set of small plastic jars, and I have added some clear beads to them and imagining that they are the water to house the orchid. Here I've used the Craft Consortium frame and used the different shades of the olive green with the beautifully designed background abstract papers. Then I fussy cut out the larger 12x12 succulents and used them as toppers, and I finished them off with a little bit of the green stickles, and I really liked the way that the abstract design worked here. I made another card with a banner, and again these have been used by adding all of the excess, the paper waste, to a band. You've seen me do this many times on my cards, but I really like the results that I achieved here. And again you can see the larger pieces of the 12x12 toppers incorporated with the smaller cardboard ephemera pieces. This is more of a fancy fold card, and it's rather like a small potting shed or a greenhouse. The plain green cardstock is perfect for making these folded cards, and I was also able to use many of the stamps that I had coloured in with pencils. Next, I upcycled a craft storage box, and I imagined that these were mini shelves to house my houseplants and succulents. You can see how I've used the 6x6 papers in the background and made good use of all of the die cut ephemera and all of the elements from the papers. This would make a really sweet home decor piece, and I was delighted in the results that I was able to achieve with the Botany Boutique collection. Here are all of the projects once again. You can see from this short video just how versatile this beautifully illustrated collection Botany Boutique really is. You've got a wide variety of elements and a great range of greens, greys and blacks to be working with. These styles of cards are very popular at the moment and will appeal to a wide range of recipients. I hope that you have enjoyed today's video. Don't forget to like and subscribe to my channel and hit that notification bell. I really do appreciate all of your support. For fans of Craft Consortium products, I would recommend joining the Facebook group, the official Craft Consortium network. Myself and the other design team members help to run this group, and we really enjoy seeing the things that you make as well. So I'll leave you a link below, and until next time, thank you for joining me on Elizabeth Hogarth Designs, and I look forward to seeing you again very soon. Take care. Bye bye for now.